Right after Hurricane Katrina, I took in a personal evacuee. And that was a fellow named the Reverend Goat Carson, who was a street preacher in New Orleans, an old friend of mine. And so Goat came to live with me wherever I went. Goat went, and he lived at our ranch for quite some time. In fact, he'll be with me again soon. So Goat, I told Goat that, well, let me try to make this clear. Our rescue ranch, Utopia Rescue Ranch for Animals, we got a call from Richard Pryor and his wife. Richard, before he went to Jesus, peace be with him, and they wanted us to take in these 24 greyhounds that were in New Orleans that were trapped in some house in an attic somewhere that had been flooded. So we agreed to do this, and I told Goat we're getting these 24 greyhounds out of New Orleans, and we're setting up this whole system where people drive them so far and bring them all the way to us in Texas. Well, Goat called Aaron Neville, and he called Dr. John and a bunch of people, and he told them that we were, that Kinky was bringing in 24 greyhounds out of New Orleans. And of course, these guys thought he was talking about buses, all right? So this confusion went on for about 2 days until Goat finally understood I was talking about the dogs, not buses. That was a rather unfortunate incident. Now, I know that crime in Houston has risen quite a bit since the Katrina evacuees have come here, but you've got to look at the positive side of this, folks. You can now get Boudin at Circle K. Remember that. At any rate, someone asked me the other day what I would do if if I was elected governor and a massive hurricane were to hit Houston. And I told him it's easy. We'd move to New Orleans. That's all. No problem. So let me introduce, with no further ado, Johnette Napoltano.
Baby, don't get crazy. It's too expensive. I get defensive. I know you heard it all before, so I don't say it anymore. I just stay by and let you fight your secret war. And though I used to wonder why, I used to cry till I was dry, still sometimes I get a strange pain inside. Oh, Joey, if you're hurting, so am I. Joey, my honey, I'll save all my money. All is forgiven. Listen. I seem to be confused. I didn't mean to be with you. And when you said I scared you, well, I guess you scared me too. We got lucky once before, and I don't wanna close the door. And if you're somewhere Personally, I spent a lot of time in New Orleans. I got this bracelet in New Orleans. I got this ring in New Orleans. I've spent a lot of time in New Orleans. I lived there for a month and wrote Bloodletting, and there are a lot of people that mean a lot to me there. But it will happen. It's happening now up in Delaware, and you know, we need to be supportive of each other. And you can't just wipe a city out and hope it doesn't come back. You can't do that. I'm angry at what happened there, and I'm angry at what's still not happening there. And if this is the least I can do, I've known people that try to do more. I know people that try to go down there and actually help out. And I just really feel as impotent as anybody else. And so if this is the least I can do, I love active music. I love what Alan does. And I love that they pull this together and have a model for a sustainable charity. Because a lot of the charities that I've done, somebody goes bye-bye, you know, with the money. And so I trust this. And this is all I can do, you know. This is what I seem to do best. So I'm really honored to be a part of it.